Hi guys, welcome to this week's Crypto Chiefs YouTube video where we're going to be taking a look at ALGO. Before we begin the analysis, please, as always, don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already, and in the comments section below I will pin a link to our website where you can see the results of our premium signal group, as well as a link to our free Telegram group where we give daily market updates and analysis and results on the trades we are taking. So looking at ALGO, obviously it's been a very tough week for the market. A lot of sideways movement, so no real move in either direction. But we do have the volatility of CPI and FOMC coming up next week, so I do expect that to change very soon. But I wanted to look at ALGO because this is one of those coins very similar to Chile's, where it had a lot of attention in the run up to the World Cup, but it was very much a buy the rumour, sell the news event, because we've seen a massive sell-off. But there are some signs that this is our local bottom, because we can see on the 4-hour chart here, we have this 5-wave pattern. 5-wave reversal pattern has now played out from the highs at the start of November. So there's some sort of, we can take some confidence from that the next move we see is, a reversal towards the upside now. We've obviously, from the highs of November, we've seen a 50% sell-off. So a 50% sell-off means we would need a 100% move just to get back to November's highs. So whilst, that is really bearish price action, for somebody who's more of a longer term investor, that obviously gives huge upside potential. High risk, but huge upside potential. 100% just to November's highs. So that could happen. There's every chance it could happen over the coming months. But obviously, leading into the next bull run, whenever that comes, that could give, this is one of those coins that could really have, big upside potential from here. Looking at the daily chart, we can see the EMAs here have been a really key resistance. So first of all, if we look here at the light blue line is the EMA 200. And we can see that in November, when the highs were hit, it actually rejected straight off of the EMA 200 there before it moved down. So that's obviously clear resistance. But since then, obviously we saw a really strong sell-off. It's moved back below the EMA 20. And we can see we have one retest of it there with a really strong rejection and a continued move down. So we can say now that, considering all this price action is below the EMA 20, that we are going to face resistance in this level. So, as I said, this isn't a bad area to start accumulating, and we can sort of set short-term, medium-term and longer-term targets from here. So if you was to invest here sort of just under 23 cents, well, at 0.245, we can expect some resistance here from the EMA 20. So that would be our first short-term target. If we could flip the EMA 20, then I would be eyeing a move towards 29 cents. We can see that was a really key support level on the daily a number of times. So that's very likely that now becomes an area of resistance on the retest. But of course, from this level, that's sort of it's given us a 30% move if we can get there over the next couple of months. Flip the 29 cents level, and then we'd be looking to retest this previous support trend line on the daily. That's very likely to act as resistance now. So that would be a move sort of towards 34, 35 cents. And then above that, of course, we have the EMA 200 again. So yeah, as I said, not a bad place to start accumulating ALGO, whether you're looking for more of a short-term investment or a long-term investment, because there are some signs here that we're going to start a reversal pattern from here, especially considering the 5 waves are confirmed as completed now. Hope you found this video useful, guys, and I will see you on next week's video.